Henrietta's new hair. She missed a bit. Sorry. Watching of pretty videos. Tired. Thank you, Queen. Oh, Shrimpy, I feel you. I feel you. Mine's 5 months as well. Chocolate. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Brain Junkie. You're right, love. Yeah, she missed a bit here. This not quite sure how, but okay. But you're low-key loving it, yeah? Good. I'm glad you love it. I think I'd leave it alone for a bit, honestly. Because wow, there's a bit of damage in there. I don't know whether you noticed when you were combing it out, the frizzy bits, breakage. I don't know whether anyone's told you. Oh no, they can't, can you? Because you're not going live. Wonder why. But it's all right because you've discovered, haven't you, that you can go live on Instagram, even though you've been going live on Instagram before you discovered that you can go live on Instagram. But yeah, okay. So yeah, if you're watching this now, as we know you like to, I think I'd live with the ginger for a bit. Or auburn, whatever you want to call it. I think I'd live with that for a bit. Give your hair a chance to recover, okay? Otherwise, you're going to find it goes that short. Oh, hang on just a minute. I might have some goss. Really? Oh, that's an interesting idea. I wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past them. Hi, Susan, love. Isn't it signal? Thank you, Becca. Really? Oh, interesting. Hi, Shaz. Yeah, I had gosh, can I say, because it might ruin everything, but it won't though, will it? I had a request from the Met the other day to send in my evidence, which I've done. Because you remember way back when you were having a rant, your mum was there, and you told me that I did something. Yeah, it's classed as hate crime. So, yeah, sent it. You're welcome. Not a problem. Also furnished them with all the other stuff you've said, just to, you know, because they look for patterns. They look for patterns. So I joined the dots for them. You know, because they're very, very busy. Very, very busy with all the other stuff that's going on in that there London. So yeah, a casual chat about a new chocolate blonde hair colour. Oh, AI, you've read that wrong. So I've done that, but I won't say anything else because obviously I didn't want to ruin anything. Hi, Mama Fife, and also the one where they were supporting a terrible prescribed organisation. Yeah, that one too. Good evening, Alex. Thank you, Jen. Hi, Christine. Yeah, lots of them. Yeah. Evening, Brenda. As far as anything else is going on, I haven't got a clue. Thank you, Gillian. I mean, evening, Gillian. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Eve. Oh, did you? You're all right. Forgery. Sorry, that's happened recently because I'm not following. I mean, you can't miss the hair. No offense, but other than that, I've seen a nothing, which has been lovely. Evening, Joanne. Yeah, it was. Do you know what it was? It must have been you sent that. She's gone away out into the universe. She's backed down, backed off, backed down, backed off. I can't remember what you said. One of them. No. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Queen, darling. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, but other than that, I'm completely ignoring you, can I just say? Completely. Haven't even done, I tell you, I've really wanted to do a TikTok on you, but I'm not going to. So what else has been happening? I've not seen anything. I popped into Luke's today and dropped a heart me and left. Popped into Red's this morning, dropped a heart me and left. Hi, Lady Four. Yeah. Other than that, I've no idea. Thank you, Finley. Yeah, I've been avoiding as well. Hey, be happy. Kitten scratch. Now, I tell a lie, I did see a bit of this. Hi, White Lady. I did see a bit of this. Scratching the feet. Thank you, Vic. They know that's normal, right? It's what kittens do. Have a fascination with toes. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Wants to play. Seriously, Faye. Getting cross. Got no toys. Good evening, Barbie Bear. You all right, darling? Thank you, Miffa 2. No, I know, Queen. I thought of that. I actually thought of that. Thank you, Pixie. But that's what the cat's doing. It's trying to play with you. It's literally trying to play with you. You're lucky the cat doesn't go out on stairs, because that's fun, when they try to play with your toes when you're walking down the stairs. I've had that happen before. Yeah, it's what they do. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's what they do. Bored. Your cat is bored. But you traded your other cat in for this cat, so what's the problem? Oh, I know. Oh, Laura, 100% it is. Cat has no toys. None at all. What? So did all the cat toys go with Diva, allegedly? Because there are a load of cat toys. Oh, Ruth, I tell you what, it'll be behavioural issues, right? And then they'll try and blame the previous owner, which would be you. They do. They do. Or they get bored. And pets, when they get bored, get naughty because they're bored. Bit like you. When you get desperate, you get naughty. It's really not, Queen. It's really not. Place the ball on the cat tree, that's all. Oh, bless. Thank you, Barbie. Really, Sophie? You just got naughty one. Thank you. Oh, who was that? Who was that? Just from the oh, for heaven's sake. Sorry. Shrimpy, you're not wrong. Thank you, Kaz. I never even thought of that. Oh, my days. Hmm. Oh, right, got you. It is a really good point, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do something with that information. Yep, Shrimpy, thank you for saying that. I'm going to do something with that because I hadn't actually thought of that. But that's a really good call. Thank you, Denise. That's a really good call. But there is, oh, bless. But there is something I can do with that. Thank you, Andrea, love. And I will. So bear with. If anything comes of it, I will let you know. But aside from that, has it all been quiet on the Henrietta front, I'm assuming? Hi, Gina. Thank you, Cubster love. Hi, Isla. I'm good. How are you? I believe the DA one's a bit better. Joined the agency, I believe. Hi, Cod's Gran. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Doyler. Hi, Doyler. I am. Julie, thank you. I know, Laura. It has been nice and quiet, hasn't it? Love this for us. Cassie, yes. Well, we know. Thank you, Laura, love. Honestly, I literally came online because I thought I'll just come online, just say hi. Yeah, same, Faye. Same. Funny pets, wildlife, those TikToks that take the mick out of Britain, with the potholes and stuff, and we're your council, we like to take all your money and fix nothing. No, Barbie, I have not. Telling it off because getting grubbed on went to bite. Oh, I don't even know what that is, Queen. Do I want to know? DLA. Do you mean the claw one, Rufus? Oh, Shabassia. Puppy's great. Oh, is that what it's with? Real Buster. Yeah, I saw. Oh, Queen. Thank you, Gareth. That. No. That's horrid. Marge, right. Oh, bless you, Bobby Bay. Take care, darling. Oh, crap, is it? I knew they were covering the meningitis outbreak on the news. I thought, now correct me if I'm wrong because it's been a long time since my kids were in school, but I thought there was, didn't they get the meningitis jab in school? Because I'm sure mine did. Hey, Cheeky. I'm sure mine did. Oh, gosh, Tubby, that's bad. Vaccine was 2015, says Jude. Oh. 2015. Dear God. So there's going to be a flipping big breakout then, isn't there? Scores for the A strand of the country. Right, thank you. thank you. I appreciate you. There was for the A strand and the current one going. Yeah, it was the bacterial version, wasn't it? That they were, or was it the viral version they were inoculated against? Oh, I don't know. I just know it's not good. It's the bacterial one, isn't it? Lisa, I am so sorry, darling. Oh, God, that is horrendous. This must be bringing up all sorts for you. I am so sorry. Lisa. Hi, Caroline. Sorry. I cannot imagine. Thank you, Claire. I cannot imagine. Oh, I can't. I can't even. Sorry. Yeah. It's not nice. No. So, positive thoughts going out to everybody. Evening, Pam. Stay safe, please. If you feel the need to wear a face mask, wear one or two. But just look after yourselves, okay? Good evening, Thomas. Definitely look after yourselves. That's not good. Oh, Hayden, is that the donate a meal or something? What's it called, Hayden? Thank you, Thomas. Share a meal, that was the one, thank you. Because I'm not being funny, was this the day they ate a pie? God, it sounds like I'm watching, I'm really not. The day they ate the pie, the Waitrose pie, because you deserved a treat, didn't you? And I thought, share a meal. You could get another 3 people around yours and have that pie between you. Wait, that was something else. There was a burger as well. Oh, dear God. Good, midnight. Thank you, Tori. Good. They had burgers. 3 burgers. 3 burgers. And you didn't share. Okay. I know. Hi, Catherine. Can I just see? Yeah, absolutely, Caroline. Chicken burgers, wings. A word to the wise, and I know you. Whatever. You know that diet and the weight you wanted to lose. Even if you took something that would help you lose weight, it wouldn't work. Because you're eating 3 burgers and fries and family-sized pies. Oh, there's a song in there. Really, thank you, Snow Patrolling. There's a really, really good way to lose weight if you don't have conditions like what a lot of us are suffering from, and that would be leave your apartment, go for walks, eat less, or eat the same amount, just don't eat pies, have salads and fruit and veg that isn't sweet. Go on. I can't eat that much. Do you know? Oh, I know, frostbitten. I know. Do you know, I had, did I tell you? I can't remember, sorry. Did I tell you I had a mental health practitioner appointment? No, I know. I had a mental health practitioner appointment. Did I tell you how bad it was? Oh, it was terrible. Exactly, Katrina. Do you know, I have one meal a day. Thank you, Jessica, darling. One meal a day. But I have Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid issue. Hi, Alice, which is not underactive, but it's very similar. So, but you can't tell I'm on a meal a day. I struggle to finish a meal as well. So the idea of 3 burgers or a family-sized pie, yeah, that's not going to work for me. Oh, Valiant, honest to God. This person, I tell you what, I'm lucky that I get, at the moment, I'm not very, thank you, Katrina, thank you, Belinda, I'm not very good at emotionally regulating just at the minute. So if I'm not crying, I don't care. And if I'm not caring, I'm angry. So I waited for the angry phase to come. Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, Valiant, that's not good, love. That's not good. Yeah, I waited for the angry phase to come through, and I wrote a lovely letter to the surgery. Yeah, all right, Belinda. Telling them, I think one of my sentences was that I'd been clinging to this appointment since it was given to me, much like a man clings to a life raft. And my appointment with the mental health practitioner successfully removed the raft today. I thought that explained it quite well. Oh, Valiant. Well, apparently I'm a car and I need to have fuel. Who knew? Honest to God. But I don't know whether any of you are the same, but I don't have reactive depression. I have clinical. Yeah. Yeah, I have clinical. So it's not a question of, oh, I know, Ruth. I know. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, clinical is different, isn't it? And I don't think that some medical professions understand the difference between clinical and reactive. Reactive is when something happens. Obviously, you react. So if you've got reactive depression, it's normally because something traumatic's happened. You've lost someone, you're stressed about finances, you're in a bad situation, so it's reactive. Clinical, you have an imbalance, so you don't have the necessary, I think it's serotonin in your brain. Hiya, Emily. And so the tablets that you take are literally to keep your brain balanced. And so at some point you don't, they don't work as well as they did. Yeah. You can have both, 100%. Yeah, absolutely, you can have both. Thank you, lovely. But if they're looking to diagnose you, hiya, Louie, just everything. Thank you, little legs. You've been on so many medications and nothing helps. Honestly, I wouldn't know, honey. I can only talk to you about my experience. I'm not a medical professional. Hiya, Susan. I'm assuming you sought medical advice. Yeah. Hi, French. You all right, lovely? I'm trying to think of an alternative place that you could go. Exeter. Oh my God. That's like The people that tell you when you've got fibromyalgia, if you lose weight, you'll be better. Let me tell medical profession, if you're listening, thin people get fibro as well. I know. Shock. It drives me potty. You're right, Scottish Mo. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all. Exactly, Abby. Now, off with your head. Oh, it's all in my head. Oh, it's all in my head. Silly me. I must tell my husband because I think he started with it. It's all in his head. He's going to love me when I tell him that. Exactly, Lisa. Do you know, honestly, it's... Thank you for that. I'm that George. Thank you, darling. If the person that said what they said before, please read the pin comment. I've heard a lot of people say that, Debs, that they've lost weight and it gets worse. Oh, Faye. How many of us suffer? Oh, loads of us do. Loads of us do. And it's really frustrating when other professions or other medical people say, pots and I'm being told to just, oh my God, Stevie. Sorry, hang on. FND and fibro, bless you. I've got a friend who's waiting to be diagnosed with, see whether they've got POTS. Bless them. Hi, Realise. How are you? Can someone explain to me why people are going for the screen recording community? What is going on? Sorry if I'm stirring up a hornet's nest, but I've seen a few. I've seen a few comments about the screen recorders. Can I just say, without wanting to cause any issues, hiya, Mandy. They do a grand job. My opinion. I am TikTok friends with a few of them, and I've had conversations with a few of them, and they're great. Sorry, there's the odd one that are clearly biased in whichever direction, which, you know, is that's what they've chosen to do. But by and large, they literally screen record, and honestly, they put a lot of time and effort into it, and they don't have to. So I don't understand what's going on, but can we not have a go at screen recorders, please? They're not part of any sort of side of TikTok. They're literally screen recording what's going on. And most of the time, we wouldn't see what's going on if they weren't screen recording. Am I missing something? Just leave them alone. I don't understand. I don't understand. Leave them alone. They don't have to do what they do. I don't get it. All I saw was somebody having a go at a couple of pages. I can't remember their names now, but I just thought, what? Eh? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. There's enough nastiness on here. Don't do that. There's no need. There's no need. Let's leave each other alone, eh? You know? Bizarre. Sorry, I had to say that. I remembered seeing it and thinking, that's not right. Don't like that. I don't like anyone doing it. There's no need. Do you know what? Do you know what, Jackie? I agree with you. I think there are some that are clearly biased, and in that case, block them. Don't watch them. Really simple. But there's loads of them. Creators Gone Wild, The Observer, Rebecca Chaos. There's loads of really good ones out there. So use them, because most of them capture the same thing. Yeah, so just use them. So yeah, if you don't like one, just. And this is the other thing: if somebody's blocked you and you don't want to know, or you block someone and you don't want to know, just don't. Do you know what's the equivalent of coming in on a backup account and watching somebody you don't like? And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the bigger creators who get people. They block people and other people coming in on backups or sneaky accounts. To me, that's like you've had the door shut in your face and told to go away, and you're still knocking on the door. Or you've gone round the back to try and get in through the back door. It's weird behaviour, sorry. It's weird. Don't do it. If somebody doesn't want you to see them, it is what it is. Move on. It's not just me, is it? Sometimes I think it's just me. I'm just old. But yeah, once I make a decision to block somebody, and I'm sure most people are the same, that's it. It's done. End of. But you're not going to try and get in someone's house when they've told you to hop it, are you? It's the same thing. It's just weird. I know it's not the same thing, obviously, because this is TikTok, but it's the same mentality, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, please leave the clip shows alone. They're good. I like the FYP clips. Because it means I don't have to sit and suffer the whole thing. And if I don't agree, I scroll on. Thank you, Alex. I just scroll on. Exactly, Lady Farr. I agree with you. And honestly, the number of people that fall out on here, I would... Screen recorders, exactly, that's what I mean. Exactly, Sophie. But just let them be. You know the good ones. You know who the good ones are. Who's the one that's putting up old clips at the moment of Henrietta? Is it Pro Nothing? Pro Nothing, or it's Rebecca. I can't remember which one it is. But that's fantastic. I love that. Reminding TikTok what they've done, I think is brilliant. We're using their own words as well. But yeah, if everyone's got a bias in them, some people it's more obvious. But if you don't want to see the biased stuff, the block button is there for a reason. I don't know. It might just be me. Thank you, Sally. Yeah, we've all got it. We've all got it. It's much easier to call out somebody you don't like than somebody you do like, isn't it? So we've all got it. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Sarah. So yeah, weird. What was the other thing I saw that I didn't like? God, look at me not liking anything. Being judgison. Yes, the Observer is pretty unbiased. Evening, Miss Rachel. Pretty unbiased. The Observer is unbiased. Oh, George, don't even. Don't even. I know, Josie. I know. No idea is the short answer to that, Catherine. I think every avenue has been exhausted and I don't think people know what else to do. I did have a message from a lovely person who did tell me that somebody was in contact with the RSPCA. Now, I haven't had a follow-up to that, so I don't know what's going on. And to be honest, I haven't reached out either, which is on me, to be fair. But there was something being said about Maria not answering the door to the RSPCA. I don't know if that's true. I really don't. And I don't know where that information came from. So I couldn't tell you. But, was David Chips? Yes. But the last I heard, and we're going back a while, Diva was microchipped to the previous owner. That could have changed. I don't know. Yeah, I will do, Catherine. Absolutely. I know there's lots of other awareness creators that are trying to find out. Thank you, Sue. That are trying to find out what's going on, because I would like to know. I would very much like to know. That's the thing. Once you bring a pet online, you're right, Sue. When you bring a pet into your live streams, yeah, people care. Oh, you Jazzy, you're right, honey. People care, and that's on you, Henrietta. People care. Thank you, Sarah. So it was your choice to bring. Oh, thank you. It was your. Hiya, Mama Yoda, love. It was your choice to bring Diva online. It was your choice to use Diva as a prop, in my humble opinion. So you can't be avoiding the follow-up questions as to where is Diva, right? That's not fair on your audience. Yeah? They're going to want to know. They're going to want to know she's okay. And I'll tell you something else. They're not going to leave it until they know. Okay? Again, think of the community that you are winding up currently. They don't let this stuff go. Yeah? Oh, Catherine. I think Birkin has, thank you, Katrina. Birkin has some medical issues, I believe. I don't know. Thank you, Louis. Some inherited something and the conjunctivitis. Other than that, I don't know. What I do know is that rather than focusing on working out why the kitten is pulling at your toes. Hi, Sharon. Cat flu, thank you, Mrs. B. Rather than working that out, speaking to somebody at Pets at Home, contacting your vet, speaking to reception, getting someone to give you some advice, Google, right? You're sitting there talking about how lovely it is for you not to be going live so you're not getting any hate, because really you're a lovely person in real life. And that you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to bring out makeup and you want to bring out... Sort your cat out. Sort your cat out. Because your cat needs you. Well, it needs someone. And unfortunately for the cat, you're it. So sort it out. It's not hard. It's not hard. Ugh. Honestly, stop trying to work out where to get money from and how to fleece your community and sort your cat out. Information is free. You don't have to pay for it. Right? I don't understand you at all. I have a puppy who's 5 months old. Behaviour is changing constantly, right? If I'm uncertain about something, I'll phone up the vet and ask. Or I'll Google. Or I'll ask somebody who has a 5-month-old puppy, right? Or has had a 5-month-old puppy. That's what people do. So... I know, Vic, it doesn't bear thinking about. It doesn't bear thinking about. Because you've had what? Bleach, toner, lightener, whatever it is in there. Did you open the windows? As much as you inhaled it, so did your cat. Have you seen the size of the cat to you? Tiny. Exactly, Michelle. Hi, Lynn. Mm-hmm. But the animal is innocent. The animal is innocent. The animal's not done anything to you. That cat's done nothing to you. That cat didn't ask to be there. Right? Thank you, Amy. That cat relies on you now to protect her. Yeah. Yeah. To feed her, to look after her, to maintain her health. Yeah. Her interest. You are there to provide everything for that cat, much as a parent would for a child. And you're failing. You're failing. I know. Right, you're failing that cat. What's that cat done to you? Nothing. Thank you, Judy. Cats love feet. They are absolutely in awe of toes. Yeah? Are you bored already? Is that what it is? Cat getting bigger? Sleeping less? Yeah? They do. Ree, I agree with you. Thank you, Michelle. I agree with you. Novelty's worn off. Absolutely. Thank you, Christina. Absolutely. So if that's the case... Oh, no, I'm still here. If that's the case, thank you, Erica, love. If that's the case, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Exactly, Riri. Thank you, Miss 89. Oh, Lynn. No. Really? Just left them in the flat. Thank you, Riri. Is it better now, Flower? Yeah, that's not good, is it? 14, 12, and 8. Wow. Oh, Kelsey, the thing is, right, I didn't want this live to turn into a chat about Henrietta. Right. Wow, Heather. The thing is, Henrietta has been trying to have some kind of disability, mental health issue, something that will detract from their behaviour, excuse their behaviour, right? So that's why we went for the emotional support cat, yes? And that didn't work out, so we got another cat, which is another emotional support cat. But now we have our autism diagnosis, which we don't, but you've conned people into thinking you've got your autism diagnosis, so now your emotional support cat's not really relevant, is she? Which is why you're just getting annoyed with her. And I think Shrimpy's right. I think you're going to blame your autism diagnosis, which you don't have, as to why you can't look after the cat. So I give it a couple of months, that cat will be gone. Right? And I want you to know this, please. You need to make sure that when you do give that cat up, because you will, do it responsibly. Don't palm it off on somebody. Don't let her out on the street. Don't just let the first person that answers an ad take the cat. Take the cat to a shelter. You've got loads of them, right? So just don't be irresponsible. Do the right thing. But I am absolutely convinced that that cat won't be there for long, because now they've got what they want. Except you haven't, but you know. Oh, I know. Oh, mama. Oh, from your mouth to God's ears, abso-flippin'-lutely. Oh, yeah. Now that they've got their piece of paper that, you know, essentially was written in crayon. Oh, I know, Kelsey. And that's all it is, you know. That's all it is. Cards to play. Oh, I know, Cassie. Hi, Portia. Yeah. It's all one big con. It's like the long con with Henrietta, I'm afraid. Yeah. I did, Laura. No, Erica. Oh, same, Shelley. Yeah. Contacted the company, and lo and behold, oh, I know, Riri. This is right. This, for those of you who are new here, right. This is exactly the pattern. So Henrietta will come out and tell you something. Hiya, Maz. You all right, babe? Henrietta will come out and tell you something. Oh, I'm so tempted, Maz. No, I won't do that to you without asking you first. Oh, Sarah Jane, you seem lovely, don't you? There you go. I've removed your stress for you, darling. You're blocked. I'm a con. Go. Hang on, where was that? Hang on. Did anyone get a screenshot of that, by the way? Oh, wait a sec. Let me just take a... Thank you. Okay. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? And I saw you ignoring me. Hang on a minute. Sorry, bear with a sec. She's angry, isn't she? Bless her. Oh, it's okay. We don't mind. Sarah Jane, I'm a con. Yeah, I am. I am completely. Oh, that's all right. No, don't worry. Sarah, I don't know. Very bizarre. You need to go out and come back in again. Oh, there you go. Brewing a bath, yeah. Thank you, Lego. Thank you, Lego, darling. Thank you, Catherine. What was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh, yes, we are loving the quietness. Oh, Gemma, I hope you get some help, love. Hi, Kat. They do think a bath helps. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so Henrietta will say, oh, thank you, Gemma. Henrietta will say something along the lines of, I don't know, plucking something out of fresh air. Oh, yeah, I know, Amy. I got my drink had something added to it that wasn't by the bar staff, right? And then people will come out and they will debunk it completely. And then you'll hear nothing else. Then they'll say they've got a stalker. And people will come out and they'll debunk it. and then they'll go quiet. Quite often they'll remove the offending posts if they've done any posts about it, which is usually over on the gram, right? And so you notice there was this whole, this whole thing about the village in Soho. And then everybody hooked into it. And then they went quiet. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. So, you're joking, Tups, really? Seriously. Thank you, Debs. Really. And also took down the, thank you, Kirsty, took down the diagnosis as well. Yeah? See, that is one surefire way that you know it's not true. Yeah, Barbie. It's not true. Because if, number one, right, it's you versus TikTok. Not only is it you, Henrietta, versus TikTok, it's you versus neurodivergent TikTok, right? Which for you is even worse. Because they will go to every length, right, to find out, to debunk what you're saying. Thank you, B. Because so angry are they that you're claiming to be part of that community. Yeah? Yes, Ellie. That person contacted the company that allegedly did the assessment with a psychologist or psychiatrist who clearly didn't graduate with anything because they didn't have any letters after their name. And they don't do assessments. They don't do them. Thank you, Chaotic. They don't do them. And this is what I don't understand. Whenever Henrietta does something, right? And I did this in the past, when they said that they'd had a drink added to, lots of people contacted the club and said, this has been reported on social media. We wanted to make you aware. Oh, really? That's interesting, isn't it? And that's when all of it starts to unravel. So I don't understand why you're still doing it. Why are you still doing it? You're telling people that you're actually really lovely in real life. You allegedly had an assessment in real life. Then you got your assessment letter on a Saturday, I do believe, 24 hours later. And that was in your real life. So it's when it is mocking. And half the time, Mad Hatter, half the time, Henrietta knows exactly what they're doing. And in provoking a negative response, still a response. Correct, Debs. Yeah. Yes, Susan. Yes. I didn't say. I haven't seen Jenny's video, no. I'll have to, is it Jenny with two E's? It's like Jenney. I think Henrietta is desperately trying to prove that they're not a bad person. Thank you. Is desperately trying to prove that they're not a bad person. And every time they go to prove they're not a bad person, they unfortunately prove the opposite because they... pre-assessment. Right. Oh, can someone tag me in it? I'd really want to see it, please. I know, Gemma. I know. But it's stupid slip-ups. This is the thing. You're not even good at what you do. Thank you, Mama Jane. Not even good at what you do, right? Because you make ridiculous mistakes. Because you don't have the capacity to do it well. So stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're not helping yourself at all. Yeah? You're still going to be exactly the same when you get to 30. Trying to explain to people that in real life you're actually lovely. No, I'm sorry. What we see is what we get. Yeah? You are incredibly selfish. You have narcissistic traits. And you want free money. Thank you, Lady Farr. Oh, Erica, I'm so sorry. No, I know, Sam. I know. I mean, there was about 3 mistakes on the front cover, never mind the rest of it. But yeah, I will go and watch that and have a look. But yeah, just honestly, Henrietta, are you not tired? Seriously, are you not tired? Hi, Sandra. Are you not just fed up with it all? Yeah, Mandy. Thank you, Sandra. Are you not just like, ugh? Because we all are, honestly. We're all, ugh. So what? It's just tiring. It's just tiring. I know, Paula, and it's not even difficult, is it, to catch them out anymore? I know, exactly, Maureen. It's not even difficult now. It's like, thank you, Dragon Slayer, Lydia. It's like, oh, yeah, look, same mistake. Yeah, no, they've done that one again. Yeah, they did that one last time. Yawn. It's not even any effort. No. Thank you, Jackie, love. There's no effort in there at all anymore. It's so easy to debunk. It's just like mind-numbing at this point. Thank you, Andy. If it's a forged document. Oh, spiced. Interesting. If you... I don't know about the document itself, but I will tell you that there is... if you go on my profile, there is a screenshot there. Thank you. NHS fraud. You can go and report it there. Yeah. Why? Why I think it's fraud, you mean? Thank you, Eloise. Hang on a minute, Bex. Do you mean why is it fraud? Sorry. Oh no, Sarah. What if it is? Got you. That's not good. What happens? A range of things, I would imagine. But it's frowned upon. I know of people who have done the exact same thing, but have used the big C, have scammed money out of charities, GoFundMes, been found to have been lying and gone to prison. So it's taken very seriously, especially if it's for monetary gain, or to use it to play the system, to to use it to get out of doing job-related activities or anything like that. So it's a very silly thing to do. So yeah, I think a number of people have reported it. Obviously, we won't know the outcome, but unfortunately, yeah, I would imagine so. I would imagine they get lots of reports in, but unfortunately, they condemned themselves out of their own mouth because they said, I've won. In relation to being diagnosed with autism. So, right there. Won what? Oh, wildlife girl, it's so difficult, that one, you know, because technically speaking, once you've given money, say on here, that money then becomes the property of the person you've given it to. So if you've, like that alleged case with Marge, right? So allegedly somebody meant to put £800 in their account but put 8,000. That's not fraud, because that's on the person making the deposit to check and double check the figures. It's immoral to not give it back, but it's not illegal. So, and I do know that Henrietta did give some money back to people, but I don't know whether that would come under the definition of fraud per se, because it's not really a contract. Morally, it's horrendous, but unfortunately, the law isn't a moral entity. So, you know, it's amazing what people think is illegal and actually isn't. It's just immoral. So I don't know whether that falls under the immoral umbrella rather than the illegal one. It's a minefield, I know that. I know when I was studying law, I was doing what could be classed as assault, and what you think could be classed as assault isn't. You flick. And what you think wouldn't be classed is. It's really odd. It is dishonest. And people throw around the word fraudulent. And it is. But is it immorally fraudulent or is it illegal? There's such a massive difference. People say, and I totally agree with this, we don't have a justice system in this country. We have a legal system. The two are completely different. And so quite often what you would class as, here you go, here's a classic, right? So two fellas playing rugby, right? On opposite teams, but they've had an argument before the match. Person A tackles person B on the pitch and manages to break their leg. Knowing that they've had a dispute or an argument before the match, is that assault or not? Because morally, you would say it's not. Morally, you would say, well, you could argue from either, couldn't you? You could argue either. But proving it is completely different. And also, the law is down to... the law, it will look at mens rea, right? And it will say, was there intent, malice aforethought, was the tackle justified? Did that person have the Exactly. So it's a real tricky one, and that I would imagine the CPS wouldn't take that to court. Now the GFM is different, Tups. That's completely different because you've got a contract. So you've written down what you want that money for, and people are gifting you on that basis, right? So there's your contract. Here's what I want the donation for. This is what the money will be spent on. So people go into it with that understanding, and it's written down. It makes it so much easier. Can I just say, right, if any of you ever lend money to somebody, if you don't have the forethought to write it down and mention it's a loan, put it as a reference on your bank statement, please. Right, you know where it says reference when you transfer it? Please put, thank you, Charlie, loan for or loan to. Yeah, exactly. Because without that, you can't, if anything goes wrong, you can't claim it because you can't prove it was a loan, right? Because that term will show up on their bank statements as well. So that's unequivocal. They've taken the loan. Yeah, so you've given the loan and they've received the loan. If you don't do that, you can't prove it later on. So, and I know most of us wouldn't write out some contract if we were going to lend 50 quid to a friend. I learned that in law. But if you put it on, I do it with everybody, including my children. Put it in the reference. Exactly, Lou. Exactly. No, Kat. I don't think so. That would be a no. But yeah, just always, you're welcome, Moonlight. You always put that, honestly. But that's the sort of thing Henrietta would write. Yeah, Andy, that's the other thing, isn't it? Thank you, Layla. Oh, missed. Oh, was I supposed to do something with that then? Sorry. Yeah, I reference it as well. Because quite often I forget. I completely forget what I'm doing and who did I give that to? What was that for? Yeah. It's just, you know what? It's awful, isn't it, thinking worst case scenario, but you have to, unfortunately. Or if you're giving money to a friend and give it and don't think it comes back. Just think it doesn't come back. That's the other thing. I can only imagine, Vic. But you know, if you're lending, if you could live without that money, I'd kiss it goodbye myself. Money owed, yeah, exactly. It just keeps you, on the right side. Do you know what, Gemma? I think that's a generation thing. Oh, Amy, she's beautiful. She's really growing. She's going to be big. She is going to be big. But she's sleepy at the moment because she's growing. So that's nice. I'm not going to lie. Poppy. It's Poppy. The person that I got her from, because they didn't have names for the whole litter, called them Puppy. So when they wanted to call them for their food, thank you, CJ, they'd go, Puppy, 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 and they all answered to it. So when she got here, she couldn't get used to the name we picked. Thank you, Marcus. So we started calling her Poppy, and hey presto, she was like, hello? So she knows her name, and we've trained her in stuff, and she's very, very quick to learn, very treats and rewards oriented. Really, you know, if there's food at the end of it, I'm going to get this trick. So, but we answered the door the other day, and Poppy was there, and most people, 99% of people will go, oh, this person was terrified. Hiya, Coco, darling. This person was absolutely terrified. She is a golden retriever. Thank you, Coco doll. She's a golden retriever. And she's lovely. She's just lovely. Oh, God, Rhea. Oh, Rhea. Yeah. It would be. Did they ring to clarify it? Flipping heck. I did choose another name. She was going to be called Asa. But can you imagine? She'd spent X many weeks answering to Puppy. So it was just easier to change her name. Evening, Evelyn. Oh, that's such a hard thing to say. Oh, fox reds. Oh, they're beautiful. Yeah. I love Asa. Did you have a puppy? No, Lady Farr. Yeah, she was going to be Asa. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm scratched up all over the place. All over the place, because obviously she doesn't go for walks and stuff yet. So she's got very sharp claws. Very sharp claws. But it was funny because she tried to play with the cat the other day and the cat wasn't impressed. And Freya chased Poppy. Poppy stopped, turned round, and Freya just put her paw on her head. As if to say, hiya, Nicola, as if to say, no. And she stopped. Thank you, Nicola, love. No, her ears and her tail, Coco. Seriously. She's not grown into them at all. They still hang down by her cheeks. She sees them out of the corner of her eye and tries to eat them. And her tail, if she stands up on her back legs, her tail hits the duvet. She's that's how long her tail is. She's going to be huge. Yeah. I can only imagine. No, Julie. I have learned from that. Slippers now go on. I don't think she's lost any more, to be honest. Massive ears. Oh. She is beautiful, though. Oh, she is. She's beautiful. She's so lovely. When she... Hi, Casco. You all right, honey? Cobweb, sorry. When she wants you to stroke her, she will put her head under your hand rather than, lick you or anything. She just puts her head under your hand. She's beautiful. Oh, she is. She's lovely, honestly. Asking, exactly, not demanding. It's so sweet. English golden. Please don't say that, Courtney. No, I can't do that. I can't have one that size. Oh, they do, Paula. Do you know, they're so innocent. They don't care you've had a bad day. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what mood you're in. They're just, oh, blimey, Courtney. They just love you. They just love you. And that's what frustrates me about Henrietta. No respect at all. That cat loves Henrietta. Hi, Gail. That cat loves Henrietta. In as much as, you know, they're bonded. Yeah. Yeah. Did anyone see the TikTok with the dog, the stray dog that got in with the elephants and was living underneath, was cuddling up with the elephants? Because that was, oh God, that nearly broke me, that did. We could learn so much from animals. Oh, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Oh, totally, Maureen. Yeah. Put stray dog and elephants and you'll see it. When the dog's ready to go to sleep, the dog goes between the elephant's legs. So sweet. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I'll tell you what my theory is, Coco. My theory is they needed an emotional support animal to say that they had mental health issues for whatever reason to get out of doing whatever it is they don't want to do. Thank you, Amy. Hi, let's begin. You all right, love? And then thank you, Janny. Thank you. Oh, Andrea. And then Diva went, so they got another one and Diva went. So that was their emotional support cat. But now they've got their autism diagnosis. I don't think the cat's going to be there for long because now they've got it officially. I think they're going to use their alleged diagnosis to say they can't look after the cat. Served its purpose, in my humble opinion. So I give it a couple of months. Thank you, Katrina. Yeah, absolutely, Coco. It absolutely is. Yeah. But I think they're going to be trading off it at the moment online because they know, especially if they're not going live, there's nothing coming back at them. There's no questions to answer. They can just sit there and say exactly what they like without any accountability whatsoever. And if they do go live and they go live on the gram, all they've got to say is, well, I've been diagnosed. And the vast majority that watch them will believe. Absolutely controlling the narrative. Yes. 100%. That's what it's about. All about controlling the narrative, controlling what you say. No, Coco, it was confirmed because somebody contacted the assessment centre and they confirmed that they don't do them. And also, just by looking at the paperwork that they've since removed, it was clearly faked. Absolutely. Which is, we all know they're capable of. Which frustrates the what's out of me. Thank you, Eileen, love. Frustrates me a great deal. We don't have right to choose up in Scotland. I know. Do you know what, Lady Farr? I heard that and I thought they've been on Insta Lives. So what is to be gained by saying they'd only just discovered them? That's what I want to know. Because they don't say things without a reason. came, the alleged assessment was done on a Thursday, the report was done on a Saturday. And as most people who have actual diagnosis of autism will tell you, it's not a letter they get, it's a book because of all the information. And they will explain how they got the information, what the information was, and how it relates to the diagnosis. So it has to be in depth. And it doesn't take one person to do either. It's done with other people's involvement. It's not as simple as, "Hi, Emma, love. Oh, what are you doing in hospital? Hi, Maya. Oh, yeah. What are you doing there? Yeah, absolutely speedy recovery. You don't need to tell me why you're there. Oh, but thank you anyway. Oh, I hope it goes smoothly, honey, and you just, you get over it quickly and heal well. Yeah. Not good. Not good, but hopefully you'll be okay, honey. Oh, I've been blessed never to, just rest up, okay? Just rest up. Hi, Lelani, you all right, hon? But yeah, I was thinking of doing something, and I don't know whether this sounds weird or not. I can imagine reading lives. Don't be scared, honey. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Right? Breathing techniques. Don't think about it. You're not going to know anything until you wake. Okay? And then it's all done. Yeah. Because I don't know. It just came to me. And I thought, I wonder whether that's a thing. Oh, bless you, Steph. Coco. Oh, honey, I don't even know what to say, Coco. Good evening, Satan's son. No, I don't know what to say, Coco. Hi, Eternia, love. Honestly, I don't know what to say. You better be. Yeah, you better be okay. Oh, God, the world at the moment, seriously. I'm good, Eternia, thank you, darling. Yeah, sending gentle hugs. Good night, Nicola, love. Oh, too good to be true. Absolutely. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me potty. There are, I don't know about anyone else. This is probably a bit of a conspiracy theory. Does anybody else feel like, if I use the word evil, no, I suppose that's appropriate. Evil is on the rise. And it's just everywhere you look. Absolutely everywhere you look. And do you know what? And this is just random. And it is to do with evil. Oh, bless you. right? I went out on Sunday and petrol was 133.9, right? I went out on Monday, like the next day, and it was 139.9. But it feels like there's more evil in the world today than there has ever been. Yeah. Isn't it? If it going to bed? Night, honey. Thank you, Mel. It's not just me, is it? It just feels nasty out there. It really does. I'm watching True Crime American Monster, yeah. It's gone mad, hasn't it? I agree with you, TT. I agree with you. 163, flipping heck. Do you think that's what it is, Munchkin? There's no fuel. Do you know what? As a teenager of the 80s, right? Yes, there was evil around, but there was a balance. From my perspective, there was a balance. There was at least people trying to do good, right? And trying to, I mean, I'm failing miserably a lot of the time, but trying to do good, yeah? So for every bad person you saw, you'd see 2 or 3 good people. Now it feels like the bad people outnumber the good people. Does that, I don't know whether it's just me, but it just feels, no one's smiling, no one's pleased to be alive. Everybody's, I don't know, I think everybody feels oppressed. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible. Everyone's scared. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I could go into why I think that, but I won't. Lynn, that's exactly what Lena, that's exactly what I was thinking. It is. It's a scary world out there. Yeah, Maureen. Yeah, it is. It is scary, and I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know what the answer is. Yes, Tori, I agree with that. And I could talk about this all night. I could go on. Good night, Carrie, love. Should we have a night of discussing the world? Oh, that would fascinate me. Not gonna. Yeah, we do. I think we should do. Yeah, we should have a. Oh no, because I don't want to pinch Miss Red's idea, but just one conspiracy night, that would be cool. So yeah, I was thinking of doing reading. I've got the screen now for my spooky stories. Story time with Jojo, I love that. So I sorted that. But I want to be able to get the pictures up. No, I haven't. So, if I'm talking about true crime, I want to be able to use pictures. Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Laura. Lena, sorry. Eyes are going. Sorry, I'm just screenshotting that comment, otherwise I will forget it. But yeah, definitely. I think there's lots to talk about. I really do think there's lots to talk about. There's way too much going. Spooky stories. It's a spooky story with definitely want good news. Spooky stories, like when you sat around I don't know whether any of you whether you were allowed to do this actually when you were brownies or guides, but we were. It was the 80s, no one cared. We would sit around campfires and, the whole torch under the chin kind of thing and tell ghost stories. It's that kind of vibe I'm going for. Thank you, Colette. Yeah. Yeah, Sophie, I think it's a really good idea as well. But we used to sit around actual fire. We were allowed to, make the fire and everything. I'm not sure they'd allow that now, would they? Oh, grumpy girl. That's the one. We were allowed to toast our own marshmallows and everything. Thank you, Jojo. They didn't, did they, Tori? They just didn't. It was great. We fell off stuff. We did things, made mistakes, got burnt, like holding the sparkle at the wrong end, or, I don't know, climbing off on something and falling off. And we did all that stuff and we came out and we're okay. We learned common sense along the way. Don't pick it up by the hot end. Too many, there's the death of common sense. That's, I don't think I've started. Oh, you've got to keep fighting. Bikes over ramps. It was real. Don't come back to the streetlights. Come on. Don't care where you're going or what you're doing. Just don't want to see you. Health and safety. Oh, I'd love to go back in time. I'd love to go back in time. I learned to roller skate down a hill. Do you know how I stopped myself? The lamppost at the bottom of the road. Metal slides in the summer. Oh, you haven't lived until you've gone down a metal slide in the summer. Oh dear, there was no internet, there was no mobile phones. Yeah, there was none of that. We just cracked on. Dens in the park. Oh, wow. The things that you went on at your local park, half of them could unalive you if you fell off them the wrong way. But we didn't care. We didn't care. We just got on with it. Yeah, roller skated down a hill and caught the lamppost at the end. Tree swings, yeah. There was no soft landings but back then. No soft landings at all. Teachers were allowed, yeah. My teacher in junior school, I tell you what, if you got sent to the head teacher's office, yeah, you came out sore. Ouch. Yeah. Scaffolding, yeah. I used to climb out of my bedroom window and go on the roof. 10 years old. It was, yeah, just for talking, yeah. Give you biscuits. You weren't sent to her for the same reasons we were then. Oh, I tell you, if you didn't grow up in the 80s, you missed a lot. Thank you, Mama Boys. You missed a lot, honestly. It was the best time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, amazing growing up. 70s. Oh, Ray. They don't make people like us from back then, do they? Do you remember I remember the summer of 76, flipping heck, watching the grass burn, just turn yellow. Just, you're watching it turn yellow in front of you. Yeah. Yeah. Sitting on with your legs dangling out. Yeah. Back of the milk float. Yeah. All of that stuff. Oh, God, Colette. Oh, I tell you what, if you had beef with somebody, you went to their house. You went to their house, or you waited till you saw them at school. You told them to their face. There was none of this cyberbullying or picking on them. The ladybird invasion, yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, bless you. Yeah, there was. If we had beef, we said it. Punch up in the field. It was done. Yeah, yeah. This is why so many Gen Xers now are just like eye rolling out loud. Yeah, 73 used to compare it. No internet. It was wonderful. Oh, there was no gangs, no. Do you know what, Emma? A few weeks ago, the electricity went out in this house, right? We only had lights. We didn't have an oven, we didn't have TV, we didn't have internet. And my husband's stepchild was here. You've never seen anyone so desolate, because that's all they've known. So when we were sitting there saying, this is how we grew up, you know, we didn't have the stuff that you have. Yeah. And my stepchild was just like, how? How did you survive? Imagination. You know? Yeah, 71 me. I was born in 71. Yeah. Now they're lost. They're lost without all of this technology. And it's madness to me. Madness. Staying indoors was a punishment, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. We were never in, were we? We were never in. Sweets for a treat, yeah. You are kidding me. An 18-month-old using an iPad. Controversial opinion. I think that's really wrong. Sorry. I think that's really wrong. I understand that they have access to technology that we haven't had, and it's something that they're going to grow up with and all the rest of it. But my God, can a kid be a kid? Please. Just for their children for less time now than when I was a kid and when my kids were kids. They are children for so much less time. It feels like 0 to 5 is their childhood, and then they start growing up way too early because they've got access to way too much information. For me, your childhood is precious. It comes around once and it's gone in the blink of an eye. Sorry, that shocked me, that has. Hey, Kat, I'm good, honey. Happy birthday for Saturday just gone. See, 12's okay, but 18 months is ridiculous. 18 months is crazy. I know, yeah. Yeah. I love that. I bet they were. I bet they were confused. It's hilarious. My 27-year-old will play songs. Oh, I found this song. It's ace. And it's something that first was played in the 70s or 80s. And I'm like, yeah, heard it first time. And he's like, what? Yeah, this is like 30 years old. Yeah. Crazy stuff. 6. Oh, wow. Grandson is 4. Oh, bless you. Sorry, I just don't. Do you know what, Debs? And there's no need. There is no need, is there? What? Why? Oh, It's not lazy parenting, right? I don't like that. It's not lazy parenting. If you're going to put the TV on for your child, your preschool child, do it in short bursts and make sure you're interacting with your child as well, and interact with them on different levels. Books for me were majorly important and still are. It's where I lose myself. Because a piece of paper can't have a power cut, can it? You know? We had all the learning programs, yeah. Now, back when my kids were little, it was all Rosie and Jim and all them, but you'd learn to count, or you'd learn your ABCs, or there'd be something that you would be learning. It wasn't like the cartoons of today when, you know, they're just weird. Just weird. So, yeah. Hey, Auntie Sue. Board games, yeah. Love board games. Sesame Street, yeah. The Sheep People, yeah. Charlton and the Wheelies, yeah. I'm from the Bod generation, yeah. Yeah. Button Moon, yeah. Fraggle Rock, yeah. The Clangers. Moomins. Muppet Show, loved the Muppet Show. Loved it. Hopscotch. Yeah. Loved all of that stuff. Jamie and his magic torch. See, now I'm getting confused. Was that my childhood or the kids? I think there's a crossover there somewhere. Trumpton. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. Honest to God. Love Button Moon. Loved it. Bagpuss. Yeah. Rocky Dolls, yeah. Oh, God. Mr. Ben. Going into the changing room. Some of the things they wouldn't allow them now. Top Cat. Love Top Cat. Do you know what ruined Tom and Jerry for me? It's when they started talking. Thank you for the rainbow. Did you send a rainbow or say rainbow? Rainbow, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was when they started talking, I was like, what? No, we don't need speech. Thank you. Oh, what was the ghost one? The ghost one, the English ghost one. Oh, my days. They were in a hotel. Were they in a hotel? And they had Deirdre's mum from Coronation Street. What was that? Rent a Ghost. Loved Rent a Ghost. Absolutely loved it. Oh, dear. I was the remote control in our house. I was the one. I was the remote control. Change the channel, turn it on, turn it off, turn it up, turn it down. Little House on the Prairie, yeah. I don't remember Trapdoor. I remember Dramarama. Grange Hill. Oh, dear. Rhubarb and custard, yeah. Will-o' the Wisp. Oh, merry-go-round. I swear some of the people that made those programmes were on the, you know, the green grass. Some of them were just, some of the storylines were pickled. Pippi Longstocking, yeah. Oh, but some of them were just, something not wrong, something wrong with you. Something not right. Oh, dear. Yeah, Magic Round. Oh, that was definitely, because that was psychedelic, wasn't it? I definitely think many a childhood programme was written up to the influence from when I was a kid. Seriously, looking back on them now, it's like, oh my God. Hi, Steve. You all right, darling? Thank you, Steve. Finger Mouse. Oh dear. I don't know. Morph. Oh, I loved Morph. Creator of the Night Garden, was it? Exactly. And what was the other one? The gallery one. Wombles, yeah. What was the gallery one? With Tony Hart. Oh. Was it just called Gallery? Vision On. Oh my God. No, Art Attack was later. This was with Tony Hart, and we used to do a gallery, and people would send in their. No, I don't. It might have been. Was it Take Heart? It might have been. People used to send in their pictures, and he'd ship, because that's where Morph came from. Yeah. Tony Hart created Morph. Morph and Chaz. It was. Mork and Mindy were brilliant. Did you know Mindy is married to the original boss in NCIS? There you go. A bit of showbiz gossip for you. You get everything here, let me tell you. Play School. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I can't remember his name now. I'm amazed I remembered that, actually. City and Sweep. Love City and Sweep. Take Heart, yes. Super Gran, yes. Grandad, that Grandad one. No, not him. Not David Caruso. Is it Mark Harmon from the original NCIS? Oh, Thundercats. Oh, loved Thundercats. Bewitched. Yeah, plays Jethro. Yeah, married Mindy. Super Ted. Bananas in Pyjamas. The Monkeys. Oh, good grief. Oh, we have stepped back in time. Yeah. Odyssey. Does anyone remember Odyssey? Warriors. Oh my God. I know. So do I. And I expect there's people in here going, what are all these programs? Oh dear. Hang on. Geordie Racer Through the Dragon's Eye. I don't remember that, no. Why don't you? Oh my God. Why don't you? Hi, Lee. I'm good, my love. How are you? Oh, sorry. We're just having a stroll through memory lane. Rosie and Jim, yeah. Biker Grove. Yeah, I loved Equalizer with Mr. Woodward. He married. Do you remember Betty? Oh God. Married Spencer. Oh, what was his name? It was the daft one. Used to wear the beret. He married Betty. Wacky Races. With Dastardly and Muttley. Oh, Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You've got antibiotics for it. Tomorrow, people, Susan, yeah? Finger pops, D'Artagnan. Odyssey, Mish. I'm sure that was Odyssey. I used to love Odyssey. Frackle Rock. How to? Frank Spencer. Yeah. Frank Spencer's wife married Edward Woodward, who was the equaliser. Couldn't make it up. Sons and daughters. Oh, my days. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, I just missed that. Hang on. Oh, God, you're working, Lee. You better be wrapped up warm. Michael Crawford, that was his name. Land of the Giants, yeah, I remember that. Knight Rider. Metal Mickey. Are you in bed? Good. You should be resting, darling. Tales of the Unexpected. The Sullivans, oh my days. They remade Bergerac, didn't they? I don't think that was a good idea. 18. Lost in Space. Space 1999 on a Sunday. I remember that one. Oh, Joe, yep. Round the Twist and Pugwall. No. Love Boat. Storyteller. Oh, yes. The fellow with the lute. Do you know what? Yeah. I should get some, shouldn't I? Should I get some? I'll get my Spotify list up. I've got a lot of 80s music on there. Wow. Watch with Mother. We used to call it dysentery in our house. Dallas and dysentery. I don't know why. Don't ask. V was amazing. Oh, dear. Inner Space. Little Legs. I think. Lovejoy. Oh, my days. Children of the Stones, yeah. Twilight Zone. Man from Atlantis. All right, Lee, darling. Oh, my days. The Little Red Tractor. Ivor the Engine. Oh, good night, Ellie, love. Day of the Triffids, that was terrifying. Terrorhawks, yeah. Oh, dear. Honestly. Thank you. Chips, yeah. Thank you, Moonling. Do you know the captain in Chips, Andy? Chris Pine's dad. See? You can't tell me you don't get nothing in alive with me. I am a mine of useless information. Right? Yeah, Chris Pine's dad. Minder, yeah. Love Alfred Hitchcock. Cagney and Lacey. Columbo, yeah. Thank you, Chocolate Teapot. The Bill. No, yeah, the Kiss Challenge. Let's take. I can still remember that. I can sing the words to that. That's terrible. Quincy, yeah. Yeah. Lassie. No way. Heidi. Oh, I loved Heidi. Thank you, Moonling. I look. Chris Pine. Chris Pine. Star Trek. Kojak. Oh, thank you. user DH. Skippy, oh my days, yeah. The Adventure Game, yeah. Highway to Heaven. Oh my God, you are literally describing my weekends. Literally. Oh, Wicked's Biggest Joke, don't confuse me. Flipper. Wasn't so keen on that. I don't know why. Mrs. Columbo, yeah. Loved Heart to Heart. Honest to God. Yeah, if ever there's a pub quiz near anybody and it's all about 80s programmes, pick your team from in here, you'll win. Love Boat, yeah. Oh, God. Cringe. When you think of it now, doesn't it make you cringe? Oh, dear. Gentle Ben. That's awful, Bobby. Your dad told you you're having Flipper for tea. That's mean. Oh, dear. Quantum Leap, Dempsey and Makepeace. Oh, my God, yeah. All right, Kazzy, love. You take care. I'm going to go as well, guys. Yeah, that is, to be fair. Yeah. Krypton Factor. You know, we used to use that as an insult back in the day. You'd never get on Krypton Factor, you, would you? That was real cutting back in the 80s. Let me tell you. Oh, we knew how to put you down then. Yes, I will be back. Funhouse, yeah. It's not Sunday tomorrow, is it? It's Wednesday. Oh my God, I'm all at sea. Right, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. God knows what we'll talk about then. I might get the 80s music out. You never know. Music lives. People like music lives, don't they? What's it all? Oh, thank you very much. I should be, yeah, we'll see how we get on. Can't be worse than the last one I had. But yeah, everybody please, Adamant, yeah, please take care. Thank you for joining me and I will see you all tomorrow.